How you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful.
All right. So what's your name?
I'm Ephi Deceus.
Okay. So where are you from?
Originally Miami. I'm a Floridian.
So how did you actually get into acting?
Acting is something that I did growing up in school. Started in middle school actually, and did that. Going into theater, doing stage plays, little performing arts in school, and the more that I did it, taking drama courses, the more that I did it, the more that I loved it, and that's something that I'm pursuing.
Okay. So at what age would you say you started acting?
Oh gosh, what age was I when I started middle school?
It was young.
Yeah, it was young. Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else in your family like pick up that the acting bug, or it's just you?
Actually, right now, no, it's just me.
Okay, that's
Just
different.
me, yeah.
So as far as besides this role, have you auditioned for other roles?
I have. I actually have a film that I will be filming shortly. Coming up, it's in pre-production right now. It's called The Mental, and I'll be acting in that one as well. I don't want to put too much out there on that one, but yeah.
Okay. So now as far as this play here, I've read the book, so
Yeah.
I know what's going on. I want you to explain to the people exactly what role do you play.
All right. So I play Frances, the main chick, the one that gets the heart broken. Yes.
Frances,
She
I
went
feel
through
sorry
it.
for you.
Oh my God, it's terrible. Heartbroken. It's
How was it like? Because you had to. I mean, you're acting, but you had to play the role of someone that.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't nice. Like, what was going on? Like,
it. You know what? It was tough, and I had to really get down deep inside of me and basically put myself in Frances' shoes at that moment, and all the emotions and all the feelings, all the anger, all the thoughts that she would probably was going through at that time, and the hatred, the why questions. I put myself in that position for me to really dig deep and bring that character out.
oh man,
Yeah,
man.
it's
So
deep.
that was gonna be my next role. Like, how did you prepare? Like, you know what I mean? Like to prepare for a role where someone is just. I mean, it's consequence of a side chick. So you're
Yeah.
paying the main chick. So of course everybody should know. The things that go on in a situation like
Right.
that. So I mean, preparing for this role, what are some things that did you read some things? Did you watch some movies? Or
You know what? Funny enough, of course, consequences of side chick. This is something that happens every day.
Don't say it.
Listen.
Go on. Let them know. I can sense it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull it out of you. Just go on.
The men they tend to slip up on the woman that's that's good for them, that's there for them, and they get tired, or for whatever reason, excuse they use, and
Men are lost
happen.
sometimes. They lost.
I don't know.
I'm be honest. We lost. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Sometimes we lost, but
They just don't know what they want.
okay. That's better.
Yeah,
That's
they don't
better.
know what they want.
That's better. So now when it comes to actually acting on stage, like when you're with the other cast members, what is the chemistry like on stage? Like do you got not mean like do you get along, but when it comes to you're saying your line and the other person, how does that work? How does the chemistry work?
Well, you know what? On stage, we become that character, we become that person, so then we kind of feel each other. How can I say? We feel each other's vibe going into the scene, going into doing the motions and everything like that. Of course, there's rehearsals, but at that moment when you're in that zone, we're in a zone, and we feeding off of each other vibes, and it just works beautifully.
That's good. That's
Yeah.
good. So I mean, like in your career, I just want to ask this question, because acting, you got to memorize these lines. Like,
yeah.
it's a lot of stuff.
It sure is.
So like, in your career, have you like forgotten lines before?
Of course.
So I want to know what you see. It's not about messing up though. It's about how you bounce back. So I want to know from you, like a tip. What are some things like what happens when you mess? Let's just say.
Okay.
What would you do?
Right, you're in the zone. You remembered your lines. You saying your lines. You doing your character thing and everything like that. You're playing it out, and you forgot either a word or if you got a sentence or a line, but guess what? You make it up.
Mm-hmm.
You just go into it. And, freestyle. You freestyle it, and because then you know this person, you know this character, so you automatically know what's going down. And then sometimes you get so much caught up, you feel like you're actually you, like you're that person.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you become these roles sometimes.
I become that person.
Don't become this role though. Don't become this
role.
role.
No.
Please don't. Don't do it. You know what I mean? So you know, I asked this question before, but I'm gonna flip it because you played Francis. You would play the main chick in this situation. Right. So I'm not gonna ask you, have you ever been a side chick? I want to ask you, have you ever flip this? Right?
Have I been Francis?
Have you ever been? No. Have you ever been V?
Ooh.
See, I had to twist it up. You know what I'm saying? Because you played Francis. You know what I mean? So I don't want to be like, oh, have you been a side? You already played that role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When they watch the movie, I want to know if it's the other way around. You don't got to answer if you don't want to. I'll be honest.
You know, that's just... I can't be V.
Okay.
V was a whole different story all by himself. And what he did and how he did it, nah.
No, that's good. That's good. So, as far as this play here, like, what would you say is the favorite part? Because, you know, part one, now this is part two. It's part two, so obviously y'all love, you love the book and you love the script. So, what would you want? Like, what is your favorite part of the play itself?
In part two?
Part two.
Okay.
Without this is again no spoiler alerts.
Oh, no spoiler alert.
Right.
Part two gets really, really interesting. Francis becomes more aware of, you know what, I've been heartbroken. He did me wrong. Now it's time to really stand up and be strong and deal with it and just, hit head on and not be down and moping. Part one, she was crying, she was weak, she was in shock, didn't know how to deal with things, didn't know which way to go. Part two, oh no, baby. Francis, she ain't playing. She is not playing. You did me wrong, you're gonna feel the pain, and it's on you, baby.
That's what's up.
It's on you.
I like that. I like that. So, thank you for coming. What I want you to do is, before you leave, let everybody know how they can follow you. I'm sure you got other work out there as well.
Of course.
Right? So let them know where they can find you online and, where they can follow you at.
Besides acting, I'm also a model. So I do acting and model. And you can go on my page, Ephi Glamorific Diva. And on Facebook, or you can follow me on my personal page, Ephi Deceus. I'm also on Instagram, Glamorific Diva, Glamorific_Diva. Let me correct myself. And yeah, Ephi Deceus is my Facebook page. Follow me. I'm also on Twitter as Effinella. And don't forget, Consequences of a Side Chick, coming to you December 17th. It is going to be awesome. You can't miss it. If you missed part one, go out and go get the DVD.
I'm telling you.
Get the book, okay? Because it is hot. And if you think that's hot, get ready for part two, baby. You don't want to miss out.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
It was a pleasure.
And I can't wait to see December. I can't wait to see you on stage. Yo, this book is, I love the book, you know what I mean? Yeah. So to actually see the play, it's going to be amazing.
It's going to be hot.
I can't wait.
Yeah, we're going to be live, baby.
Thank you very much.
All right.
All right.